Ah, I gotcha. All right, we're live. Probably people are like, what in the heck's going on? What's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah. 4 9 blondes. Don't judge. I just don't have the hat. I got to get the hat and like the fake dreadlocks. And then the nose ring. She has the nose ring too, so I got to get that going. All right. So we're going to do a little bit of an impromptu live stream here, guys, because I have been fighting to get internet all day long, all day long. Hold on a second. Let me grab something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back. All right. Oh, this has been maddening since yesterday. I got it. So since yesterday, internet issues, right? So I tried to get it figured out, and it's just been like I said, it was an absolute nightmare. So I actually went to Verizon today, and so they were like, "Okay, well, this is what we can do for you," and I'm like, "Okay." And so I ended up going on a business account thing. They gave me a router. So I got back here to the house. I took a nap for about an hour, and then because I was going on 4 hours of sleep last night, and so I got up, plugged it in. I couldn't get on. I was having issues. It wasn't telling me what the key code was, and it was nuts. Hey, Mark, good to see you back. So just crazy. So then I literally just got back online like 3 minutes ago after I spent 2 hours on the phone with Verizon. So the first call, because of course there was two calls, first call ended up being about a half an hour, and they ended up hooking me up with somebody from Apple. And so the lady gets on the phone and she goes, "Yes, Apple support." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "This is Apple support." And I'm like, I said, "There's nothing you're going to be able to do for me." And she goes, "What do you mean?" I said, "I don't have an Apple product. It's not an Apple product." She goes, "Well, yeah, then I can't do anything for you." I'm like, "Yeah, no kidding." So I had to hang up from her, got back on, and I got a really good lady the second time. She was like the second or third transfer call. And she was like, "I'm going to keep you here. We're going to get you taken care of. We're going to find out what's going on." And so finally, after, like I said, and that second call was an hour and a half. Finally got it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make a video and try to put a video up. I'll just go live. So here I am. One of those kind of days, guys. I'll tell you what. The second lady was from Orange. Well, she was good. No, second lady was really good. She was like, "Listen, I'm not gonna hang up on you. I'm not gonna disconnect you until I got you taken care of." So she was actually pretty awesome. All right. So we have had just nothing but rain all day today. And so today is Tuesday. We have rain today. So I wasn't even able to do, guys, I wasn't able to do my live stream last night for my hardcore preppers because I couldn't get online. So I ended up, I talked to one of the ladies, and so she was like, she would let everybody know. So I'm going to make that up to them on Thursday. So but no, let me tell you my forecast, my extended forecast. Are you back to 100? 99 won't go any higher. Well, I guess you're good then. Let's see. I'll tell you. Let me give you the forecast here. All right. So we have. Oh, they've even changed it for Saturday. Hey, Mark, they changed the forecast for Saturday. All right. So we have tonight 100% chance of rain. Tomorrow, 90% chance of rain. Thursday, 70% chance of rain. Friday, 80% chance of rain. They've now changed it to Saturday is now a 40% chance of rain, and Sunday's a 50% chance. So we're looking at it's going to be a wet weekend. Imagine that, but warmer. So that'll be good. It'll be highs of like Saturday is going to be a high of 51, and it's only going to go down to 41 at night. So that's not bad. for this time of year. You know what I mean? But yeah, so Monday now is the one day that we have clear. One day clear. It's going to be Monday, and then back to rain again. So yeah, this drought stuff is just it's terrible. I'm actually what I'm going to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you guys because of the amount of rain that we've been getting. I'm actually Winter Homestead Ed. We got our pure sine wave solar system, 48 lithium batteries, 30 watt, 400-hour solar panels. Cool, very nice. Congratulations. Very nice. Yeah, no, you're right, JJ. Could be snow, and that's the way I look at it. That's what I told Steve today. I said, you know what? At least it's not snowing, and I'm okay with that. So I'll take the rain, and that's okay. But what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm probably do it tomorrow. I'm going to get down to the waterfall. I'll bet that right now, with the amount of rain that we've had and how much that we got going on, I'll bet that that's absolutely beautiful down there. So I may take a walk. Me and Hella may go down there tomorrow. So Steve, you ain't seen the waterfall yet, have you? Maybe tomorrow we'll walk down there. I'll take Steve down there. I'm gonna leave him down there because his tired old behind ain't gonna be able to get up those get up the hill. All right, brother. I'll see you. So what we've been doing, and I'm gonna show you again here real quick. So we got the power station. I have the Opus. Like I said, this thing's like 15 pounds, so it's not heavy at all. And I'm gonna blind you guys for a second here. Oh, I don't have it on. Hold on. Let me turn this on. Oh, power. There we go. All right. So now I charged this up. So I'm going to show you this. I charged it up yesterday and just turned it off, and it's still at 99%. And that's as high as it will go. So I'm going to blind you first. Okay, you ready? There's that. And it goes higher. And it does the strobe. And there we go. But yeah, this is awesome. So what happens? I'm going to turn that back off. So here's the weird thing. All right. When I have to charge the batteries in the battery room by using the generator, I have to disconnect the camper. So when I do that, the lights still work in the camper, and the heat will still work, or air conditioning, either one will still work in the camper. All right, so they'll still work, but none of the plugs do. So with that, all I have to do, I'll plug in like my laptop, or I'll plug in the phone if I'm charging the phone, and the router, plug the router in as well, and it works perfectly. And so it's a nice thing to have. Uh, like Steve was using it yesterday, and he was talking about how awesome it was for him yesterday when he used it, because like I said, otherwise he's sitting in the dark because the plug's not plugged in. So now he has that. If I have that, so what we're experimenting with is not having him plugged into the camper, but just have him use that device. And so he brought it up here tonight, and he was down to 18%, I think. And it literally, for his device, it was like an hour, and it charged back up to 99%. So we're going to attempt to see if he can just use that, and if that gives him enough power through the night for lights and his laptop and cell phone and that type of stuff. And and then he has his radio that he listens to down there as well. So he's going to try that, and if that's the case, then I can disconnect the plug up here for that. So that's pretty cool. So I got a solar panel from Harbor Freight and hooked mine up to that panel. Yeah, I heard that you can do that too. They had actually contacted me. What I got to do is, like, now that I can actually get online, I'm going to end up going into my email. There is going to be a discount code from doing the review. So I'm going to have that on that, so you guys can see that. So Are you gonna have to? You're gonna have to look at a wind turbine for the property to aid on all the rainy days. I may end up doing something like that. I'm not a real big fan of wind, to be honest with you. Strictly because there's too many moving parts, too much of a chance for breakdown. Actually, what I would love to do, to be honest with you, like rainy days, have hydro. If I could do hydro down by the waterfall and in that area, that would be pretty cool. And if I could, collect power that way, it's another way to charge the batteries with other than the rotor moving, the water flow. That's, pretty much what you would have there. So that would be pretty neat. I think that would be, I would actually do hydro before I would do wind. So, but anyway, so that's yeah, that's kind of the down the road plan when I have unlimited funds and I am independently wealthy, because the line from the waterfall up here, it's over 400 feet difference in elevation. So, but wind turbines I don't think would be too reliable considering that it's not always windy. This is true, but I will tell you, up here where I am, when we have a windy day, uh, yeah, next week, right, exactly. Um, when I we have a windy day, it is it blows up here. As you guys have seen in a few of the videos, if it's really windy out, I can't even do a video outside because you can't hear me. But so no, today was a very frustrating day because to drive. So first of all, here's the problem. Okay, because of where I live, and it's my choice, and I love where I live. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about that. But to get anywhere, it takes uh 40 minutes to get to anywhere. So to get to like the Verizon store, it's a 40-minute drive. So, I get there. I was there for over an hour in the store, then the drive home and then getting back here. And then ended up being a couple hours on the telephone trying to get things squared away and get things worked out and figure all that crap out. So here was the problem tonight. Okay. And it was maddening. I mean, it was absolutely maddening. So I go to connect to the internet and it's saying that it needs the key code. Well, on the box or even on the device itself, there's nothing that said, here's the key code. This is the key code. So I'm trying all these different things and they weren't working. And I finally had the one guy on the phone. I said, well, hold on, let me try this. And I tried the one, didn't work that way, took it off the cap locks, put it in, and it freaking worked. So then I was in, right? So I'm thinking, great. But no, I had no internet. So it's just like, I mean, it was just a no-win type of situation. Very, very frustrating, very irritating. But we got there. We got there. So that's why, like I said, instead of doing a video, I will do a quick video for you guys and just kind of let you know what a fun, frustrating day I had today because it basically took up the whole day. Basically, just well, you figure it out. I mean, you figure got up this morning, left, drove there, over an hour at the Verizon store, drove back, so there's 3 hours, and then trying to get online for 2 hours. So there's a five hours right there, just farting around. And I didn't flip out on anybody, just so you know, because I don't think that's the appropriate way. It's not the person on the other end of the phone's fault. But I did let them know I was frustrated and irritated. And the one lady, like I said, was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to tell you what. And here's the thing: I have been with Verizon as a cell phone customer for 20 years. 20 years, because I am a big believer. Um, I'm a big believer, and if it's not broken, don't fix it. And I've had really good luck with Verizon for the most part. And again, the location of where I am, that's an issue. That's going to continue to be an issue until they get things like the lady told me they're just rolling out 5G up there in the major town, right? And she said to me, she goes, "Now where are you at?" And I told her, and she goes, "Oh, she goes, 5G won't be available in your area for at least 5 years. And she said, and by that time, we'll be phasing out 5G and on to the next thing. And I said, yeah, that's, but nope, hope your clocks aren't wrong. This is just an impromptu live stream, just because I was trying to get online all day and wasn't able to do it, and so I didn't get a chance to make a video. I actually contacted Starlink Stealth Mode. Thank you for asking that. I did contact them, and they don't have it in the area yet, down here. But I am on the list. I did like $100 deposit, to be on their list, and so when they get it in this area, I will definitely go with Starlink. So that's, but yeah, just one of the perks of living in the sticks, as we say. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Kentucky girl. You know what? I'll trade that frustration, a little bit of frustration, to the peace and the serenity and everything else that I have down here. You can't. There is no price on that. I don't have to deal with a lot of stupid stuff. You know. Yeah, I did that too with Starlink. It's been over a year. Yeah, it's about the same for me. Real freedom, about a year. So, but yeah, peace of mind and being out here. I have wonderful neighbors. I've had no issues with any of my neighbors, and everybody's decent. It's people mind their own business, which is even better. You know, I'm referred to. I got to tell you this one. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I am referred to as the New York guy. That's when they're talking about me. I guess I'm the New York guy. So I think it's pretty funny. So, but yeah, I just like I said, I let's put it like this. I wish I had the fiber optic internet like I have up in New York, because literally, when I upload a video in New York, it takes like 3 minutes, if that. So, but yeah, it's not it's not like that down here. Apparently, this new connection that I have is supposed to be faster. I will find out tomorrow when I go to upload a video. So there's worse nicknames. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. You know, you gotta so here's the place where Steve is working. One of the girls that works with him lives on this road that I'm on, and this road that I live on is like a 16-mile long road. So it's we're in, and I'm like in the middle. Okay, so I'm like way out there, um, and so she literally is related to half the people that live on this road. So these people are all locals. They've been here forever. It's all family and stuff like that. So when you have, an outside person come in and now I'm here, it's a curiosity thing, of course. But once they realize, I've had interactions with quite a few people that I'm just a regular dude. I put my pants on the same way everybody else does, one leg at a time. I don't think I'm better than anybody else. Once they real and I'm pretty conservative. I'll tell you, it was funny. When I was getting the apples from the one place, I was talking to the husband and wife, and I was asking them, is it possible that I could harvest some of the apples? And they had said yes. And the guy come out and he goes, it's weird. And I go, what? He says, you got a gun on your hip, but your plates say New York. And I laughed. I said, you know what? You'd be surprised how many conservative folks are in New York once you get away from the cities. Once you get away from the cities, um, it is a whole different ball game. Very conservative folks, and so that's makes it's a big difference. It's a big difference. So, but yeah, it's like I said. I wouldn't trade it, guys. I love it down here. I just wish the internet was a little faster. Hopefully, when Starlink gets available, I can get that and use that. And I like I said, it's awesome down here. And I can't say enough about the state. I can't say enough about the people. Obviously, this is going to be my first winter in West Virginia, and obviously, technically, it's not winter till the solstice. So, and here's the good news, right? Today is what is today? I don't even know what the date is. Today is the 6th. We're 15 days away from the winter solstice. 15 days. When the winter solstice happens, the days start getting longer, and that's a beautiful thing. So, we deal with what we have to deal with in the meantime, and we'll get there. And I'm just going to keep doing what I need to do, and we'll things will come together. So they have accepted you by calling you that. Pam in Wonderland said, "Well, and like I said, I don't make waves. I don't bother people. I'm not trying to, you know, be thinking that I'm superior to anybody because I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm just me. So I know I got to get the camper done, but Mama Bear, we're looking at nothing but rain. Nothing but rain. Wait until spring when you get on that bike. West Virginia's a gorgeous ride. Well, Karen, I'm going to tell you what. My next trip when I go to New York, which will probably, I don't know, maybe April, end of March, early April. I'm taking the trailer with me when I go up there, and I will be bringing the bike back down here at that point. Yeah, yes, I will. Yeah, I got to have the bike down here. So, but anyway, a lot of crazy stuff going on. I've been trying to keep up on things, and they're still dealing with blackouts in North Carolina in Moore County. Poor folks down there. I feel bad for them. I really do. Here's the thing, it's like even though we, as preppers, as off-gridders, we see everything coming. We know what's coming. We see what's happening. The average Joe citizen does not. So when these type of things happen, you know, when these type of things happen, it they're caught off guard completely. They don't know what to do. So I definitely will ride the dragon. Yes, I do want to do that. I absolutely got it. That's one of just because to say I did it. So, but yeah, I do plan on riding the tail of the dragon. Hey, Jamela, nice to see you here. We got Marilyn's in the house as well. So, Pam in Wonderland. See, I like your other name you had, Pam. I really like the other name. Nate is here as well. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to do, and I'm going to do a couple, probably I'll do like 8 more minutes, and we'll just call it a night. But I want to. It's called the Tail of the Dragon, Timothy. It is a ride that is a lot of switchbacks, and so it's like a famous ride. And so I can't, I definitely got to do that. I think that is it's either in North Carolina or Tennessee, one of those two, I believe. Sharon Barrett, we are looking for land in West Virginia. Good, that's good. So, but yeah, it's anyway, it's I'm excited for what's going to happen down here, guys. I really, really am. And I can't say it enough, and I keep saying it. I know. I have a great group of people, that I'm doing good now, Jamelia. I finally got online after a long day of frustration, so much, much better. So, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. What are we at? 335 and 125 on the thumbs up, guys. So if you haven't shot that thumbs up yet, I'm going to ask you to really do that. 11 miles, 330 curves in North Carolina mountains. There's a video on YouTube. Okay, so it is North Carolina. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of curves. And I'm going to tell you what, right here where I am, just on my road, right in that road, that'll be interesting too. So yeah, it'll be really, really interesting. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on, do the live stream real quick, let you know that yes, I am alive. That I was having a ton of issues with the internet, but it's finally taken care of, thank goodness. And so hopefully moving forward things will go better. We will do the best that we can with that, hopefully. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's been very, very frustrating. I'll be honest. So, no internet makes you feel like you're naked. It's actually funny. If you don't have use of your phone or if you can't get online, we have become such creatures of habit, with what we're doing. Yes, I do. Actually, David, we already got a spot picked out for that here on the property, and yes, we will be doing quite a bit of that. So, yep, Tail of the Dragon is in North Carolina. Yep, yep. So, anyway, so yeah, it's like I said, I'm going to get the bike down here in the spring, and I plan on doing a lot of riding because I just and it's beautiful down here. So a lot of back roads, that you can get on and just go for a ride, and that's what me and Heather used to do all the time. So my next tattoo is going to be a dragon, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I got to show you guys this. I don't think I showed you guys. You haven't seen. I know you haven't seen. Let me. Oh, I know. I got to do it over this way. Hold on a second. All right, I want to show you guys this one. So, I don't know if you can see that too well. Let's see. Hopefully, you can see that. That is a scorpion that Miss Heather just got a new tattoo. She got the scorpion because I don't know if how well that they can see that picture. If that's coming up, actually, I'll come a little. There we go. That's better. There you go. So that is Heather's newest tattoo, and she got the scorpion because she's a Scorpio. Yeah, and my kid don't go with little tattoos, Nate. I'm like, her first tattoo like travels down her leg and ends on her foot. She has the lantern on her thigh, and now she's got that one that she put on her arm. Like I said, and who am I to? I can't say nothing to her. I mean, I have what 8 or 9 tattoos myself, so you know. But yeah, it's But hey, that's she's paying for it out of her own money. She's doing her own thing. That is up to her, and that's what she wants to do. So Mark says, "My daughter caught up with me." LOL. It happened. Well, here's the thing. Just so you guys know, anybody that does not have a tattoo and you're thinking about getting a tattoo, here's the one thing that I will tell you about tattoos. If you get one, you're not stopping at one. That's how it works. And that's when I got my first tattoo, which was, this one right here, pretty faded now, but that was fresh out of basic training. I got that tattoo, and they were like, just so you know, I know this is your first tattoo. They're like, you're gonna get more. And so what ended up happening was I would look at this arm and I got the tattoo, and this arm had nothing. So that one here, the Indian headdress with the skeleton head, that was my second tattoo. So and then it just kind of snowballed from there. So, but yeah, you're never, And then, like I said, you guys know that this year I had STD tattooed on myself. I want a second one on my leg that has my surgery scar. Well, you know what I want to do, Sharon. So you guys know my back scar from my cancer surgery, and it's Zorro, right? Two Z's. It looks like two Z's. What I want to do with that tattoo or that scar, I want to have a tattoo of like the seven dwarfs climbing it, climbing the tattoo like they're on their way to work, and then have like Sleepy holding on to the pike or the pickaxe, and hanging off the scar and like sleeping. I mean, I just think that would be really really cool. So, but yeah, I think I want to do the seven dwarfs on my back climbing my scar. So I think that would be a cool tattoo. My wife Melissa has only one tattoo. Well, my ex-wife, she only had one as well. So I mean, some people can do it, most people can't. And it's like the younger generation now, they're loaded with tattoos. Here's the funny thing. Okay, so when I got my tattoos originally, back when I got my first one at 19, when I got my tattoos, the only people that had tattoos were three groups of people. Okay, you had military, you had bikers, and then you had criminals, people that were in prison. That's who had tattoos. Nobody else had tattoos. So like when I would go to a nursing job, a new nurse, and that's why I never got one below the elbow, because I could get a nice shirt on and roll my sleeves up to the elbow, and you'd never know I had a tattoo. So when I would interview for a new job, obviously I wasn't flashing my tattoos. So but now it's like everybody's got tattoos. But I got them in an era when the only people that had tattoos, again, bikers, military, and criminals. And so, and I fit in two of those categories, so that's all right. I like my tattoos. I don't care. And that's the thing; it's a personal choice, and everybody's got a story of why they did it and those type of things. So, all right, guys. Well, we've been on here already half an hour, and I do want to kind of chill. My mom has her Native American tattoo. Nothing wrong with that, Hakeem. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nope. And like I said, they have personal meaning. They have personal meaning, and that's kind of important as well, I think. Well, sailors are military, Mark. So that's military. But anyway, guys, I am going to jump off. I will get hopefully back on normal schedule tomorrow. Be live streaming tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, so definitely join me then as well. So just wanted to let everybody know that yes, I'm alive. I didn't want to try to do a video and then have it take forever to upload. I'm just going to do a quick live for you guys and let you know that we got things squared away. And but that's what we're going to do. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm jumping off. I hope y'all have a great night. Remember, we're all in this together. We really truly are. We are one race called the human race. As soon as we can figure that one out, we are going to be in much, much better shape. We have to stop letting them divide us, playing games and doing all that type of stuff. What do we have? 316 in the chat, 176 thumbs up, guys. We got to hit 200 here. So 20 more thumbs up. Let's see if we can hit that before we jump off, if you would, please. And thank you. Again, it really does help with the algorithms as well. And also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, I would ask you to subscribe and make sure you hit that bell icon to get all notifications as well. All right. So anyway, also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. No egg count. Nope, JJ. I don't even know what it was. I haven't even talked to anybody in New York today. So, but anyway, remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about how we feel every day. Also, guys, remember STD, step thing in day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will see you guys later. Be safe. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. And we got 201, so you got the thumbs up there, guys. Awesome. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Bye.